So last week at Mr. Dog Poop Studios, I built this crab dolly. Now Mr. Dog Poop isn't happy with it. He says somebody could slip on this surface. So I bought a rubber mat. And I'm going to show you how to do it. This is the same rubber mat that you would buy for your office or home. The problem is when somebody steps on it, it slides around. So how do you attach it to the floor? Well, I have two products, double-sided carpet tape and spray adhesive. Now we know the spray adhesive works. We used it on the wall tiles. But if I spray the back of the rubber mat and the surface of this dolly, it's going to be a mess when I go to take it apart. I'm hoping this double-sided carpet tape will do the job. This is sticky on both sides, and then it has a peel-off surface. So I can put it on the surface. I'm going to take some parts off of this dolly, cut the mat down to size, see if this works. Since I have enough extra mat, I'm just going to measure in here, make sure I have enough past the edge, and then trim the edge off. So this one, we're going to need a hole. It's going to be a little tricky. Can't take this apart. That cuts pretty easy. And then I'm going to cut this. Well, that wasn't very round. Oh well, we'll put some kind of a ring over it or something. This is good, and I really wanted to use this as the edge for cutting. This stuff cuts a lot easier than it looks. So I'm going to put this carpet tape down. I'll put carpet tape on this edge. Probably should go out to the edge, but don't want to. I'm just cutting it with a knife. I'll put two strips down here for the edge. I'm going to go ahead and use some wipes here to clean this so that it'll stick to the tape. Whew. Now we're going to have to let that dry because it's definitely not going to stick when wet. So this turned out to be kind of slippery from the plasticizers in it. We're going to go ahead and try to stick it down with this carpet tape. If it doesn't stick, I'm going to go ahead and spray some of the spray adhesive on here to make it sticky and then stick to the carpet tape without putting it on this side. Hopefully, the carpet tape will work. We purchased at Amazon. It was around $13 or $14 for a roll. And it's basically used to keep carpet in place. Pull that off. Pull these two off. And it seems to be pretty stuck, so we won't have to do anything drastic. It is not going to slip. It is not moving. Now, you can peel it off, but it's not going to slide. If you're putting this in an entryway or by a door, that's really what you're worried about, is somebody slipping on it. So I have two buttons here, and I'm going to just put a little slot cut right around that hole. And if you keep your blade straight, it shouldn't cut any more than the hole. So we get a nice clean round hole just by sticking the blade in there and cutting, keeping it straight and cutting around. Same thing here. And we should have a pretty clean hole. And this is our crab button and our steer. I want to cut this edge. And if you're doing this for a house, you could just use something straight, cut right against the thing, and you've got a straight edge to work with. Go ahead and put some more carpet tape down, and hopefully a few years from now when this mat wears out, we can peel it up. You lay it down and then just peel off the back side, and that exposes the sticky side on the back. We've always had problems with carpets in entryways, sliding and slipping, and this is a cheap $10 to $15 solution to just use that carpet tape. Now in this case, we have the advantage of being able to put holes in here, bolt our other pieces down. In an entryway, you don't have that, but it's not going anyplace. It's actually pretty sticky. I would recommend cleaning the back side of it with some alcohol, rubbing alcohol, or we use the wipes, which did a pretty good job cleaning some of the plasticizer off from when they mold these. I'm gonna finish it up with a couple more holes and put it all back together. So whether you're trying to secure a rubber mat to a $100,000 crab dolly for Mr. Dog Poop, or secure a carpet in your entryway to keep someone from slipping and falling, $10 in carpet tape will help you do that. And I'm gonna show you how to do it. That's fucking ridiculous. Shut up, shut up.